Yeah, hey guys. You talked about a lot. I would say that the parallel that can be drawn would be, for me, computer engineering versus computer science. A lot of computer scientists just don't think that you need to worry about hardware, or that you even need to pretend that you're doing your programming on a real machine. And so they don't even think about RAM, like memory impact of variable creation. They're all very theoretical. They are more concerned about like the big O and complexity of an algorithm rather than overhead costs and how you might have an n squared algorithm that runs faster than like n log n algorithm simply because of the overhead of maintaining the data structures necessary for the algorithm. Because they forget that you're running stuff actually on the machine, stuff like that. So yeah, there's that little back and forth between them. And I obviously am on the computer engineering side. The computer scientists obviously think that computer engineers don't know enough about algorithms or enough about theoretical computer science or the philosophy of computer science and all of that. Whatever. Anyway, I have all the movies right here. The Rundown, Primer, Bottle Shock, Down by Law. Jake, I forget which of these you already have your reviews for. Maybe both. Post one of them tomorrow. I will watch one of these after figuring out which one you post, and I will post my review the next day. Because let's get some reviews done. Tomorrow is a day off for me. I don't have school tomorrow. It is Labor Day, I think. Pretty sure. Jake, I'm guessing you do. So you should have the holiday that America gets by not needing to make a video, since you've already caught up. So let's do that. Other than that, I'm actually talking with Hank Green right now on G-Talk. He's got a project that I'm working on with him. And it's pretty cool. I don't know that I can get into the details. I don't think it's going to ever make his YouTube channel. It's not one of those projects. But anyway, I think it's kind of cool. And I think it's 2:43 in the a.m. in Cleveland. And that I should really finish my AI homework and go to sleep. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Other than that, creative writing versus English major. This is coming from someone who is like, this has never come up between us, but there is certainly like a sort of scoffing, almost looking down, back and forth between, I would say, science and liberal arts majors. Like, and even between science majors, there's a lot of scoffing and looking down. Like you guys were talking about how, creative writing and English and how they go back and forth. But I mean, let's face it, English, art, history, a lot of those majors, language-based majors, are generally looked down on by the science majors and perhaps seen as easier. Dance also, and the people in those majors certainly scoff at the science people, possibly because they're being scoffed at. But even in the sciences, there's the BA versus BS, and then there's engineers versus scientists, and I'm part of the engineers section of that, because we actually do stuff. I know scientists do stuff. I'm being facetious, but I definitely am part of that. I feel like I need to push myself and really, take the harder path. And in my opinion, engineering is the harder path between, a straight science versus an engineering discipline. So there's that as well. And so you've got like engineering completely on one side and then creative writing completely on the other. And sort of engineering goes into natural sciences and maths, into BAs, into maybe history, and then you got languages, and then you've got languages, and then after languages maybe you've got like English, I suppose, and creative writing, and then you've got like sculpting and art and dancing and music. That's the way I see the spectrum. So I guess creative writing wasn't at the far end; it was closer to English. Yeah, I did the little hand dance all the way across. I don't know. That's my take on it. I don't know if you guys have a different one, but I don't want to hear about your guys' take on it until after we've done a review of one of these movies. So I'll see you tomorrow, Jake, when you post your review of, I think, Down by Law. My money's on Down by Law. So post your review of Down by Law. I will watch whatever you post. I will watch the video that you posted the review of, and then I will post my review on Tuesday, and Neil will see your review on Wednesday.